Good evening, lads. Good evening, boys. So, it's another day, another night of me playing Magic the Gathering, and I'm sure, like you, I am guaranteed to have a wonderful time. An absolutely wonderful time playing this fucking limp shit AIDS puberty bollocks load of old monkey ass. So what do we need here? Big Oogs is good. Gotta blow up everyone obviously. Teo is on 4. Yes, we can shit on that guy's balls. But 3 tap lands, you know that's classic Magiques, boys. But you know what else is classic Magiques? Right, lads? You know what else is classic Magiques? Boys, don't ever let anybody fool you into thinking that I make stuff up every day, because I clearly do. There is no way this game is wall-to-wall mono-AIDS pussy bitches. No chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 5 tap lands. You know what else gives me the horn, lads? Fake statistics. I love fake lands, and I love fake Legs VD 15 handos. Sign me up for double of each, please, boys. So I have to play this next, and then, yeah, on the off chance that I just randomly top deck a white land. But, you know, the game's already over. It's the same game we've played 100 million times, stretching back 4 or 5 years. Boys, the best of Magics. The best of Magic the Magic-ing. Was it safe to attack into a 1-1? Would this guy trade a 1-1 for a land? Well, we're gonna still die, boys, because I didn't draw a white land. And we're probably almost certainly gonna die of AIDS. Look at this level of brew, boys. Have you ever seen such a unique build? Oh my god, lads! This guy was actually really fucking shit at Magics. Amazing scenes. Already, I don't want to fucking play this game anymore. Boys, this game is beyond AIDS. Beyond beautiful British Edelbeanos or some shit. So I don't know if Bajuka Bog is really the right play, but we're blowing everyone up, and we got Ugin, so, you know, as usual, this game is the fucking bees AIDS. Bup, boys.
Get some kebabs cheeks.
JC with 20! That's a huge one! Whoa! Oh my god, whoa! Or however that fucking saying goes. 20 beautiful British American dollars. JC, thanks for the support. But I hate to break it to you, that is not going on kebabs. That is going straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is going straight, boys, straight into the whiz fund. Alright, hopefully we top deck a land and I can play Big Oogs, and then this game will be over. Boys, sometimes you just gotta say, I love Dr. Cheeks. He's fucking amazing. Well, what if he's got Mana Tithe? Yeah, what if he does have Mana Tithe? You think this guy knows how to build a fucking magic deck, you stupid moron? Boys, what a game this is. It's so fun, unique, all those things, right? It's just such a great game. I love all the things that you can do in a game of Magic the Gathering, but yet somehow still be doing this shit. Isn't that the exact way Magic is meant to be played, ladies and shits? Of course it is. You absolute turtle beans. Yeah, JC, thanks for that beautiful 20 beans. Slim, where's my fucking 50 beans? From you. The amount of entertainment you've got from me. I mean, I don't even want to begin to think about an itemized bill. We must be into the trillions of beautiful British dollars you should owe me. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Well, I definitely want to blow everyone up. Because that is memes. Isn't it, boys? We'll keep that at 1. Slap this guy in the knob. And continue to do the fucking bollocks. I know what the rest of you are thinking. Especially watching on demand. You're like, boys. How does Dr. Cheeks manage to edit his videos in such a way that he plays mono white lifelink cats literally all the time? How is that even possible, Lance? Indeed, how is it possible? Because I don't know about you boys, but when I watch beautiful British YouTube Sesame Street pussies, they never experience the shit that most other players have. Now, why do you think that is? Is it because it's all fucking fake AIDS? That couldn't be true, boys. There's no way someone who goes around calling himself Admiral Boomalax Cheeks was secretly the best in the world at Mujiks the whole time. And by best in the world, naturally, I mean at identifying dweebeloids. When it comes to playing Mujiks, Emma Sky Nazi is number 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. Right? She's got it in her bio on Twitter that she's number 1 in the world. She used that when she sent all those emails to G Fuel, and when they told her, "We ain't interested, you fucking bitch," it was misogyny or some AIDS. Right, boys. We fucking love a bit of the old misogynistic Mujiks. The only reason Emma Sky Nazi isn't the face of G Fuel and Maxim and Elgato and what else? AMD processors and Intel and Nvidia 3080s is just because of the misogynistic nature of Magic the Gathering. Boys, whiz bangs, they just don't do enough. They just don't do enough to help the cosplay sluts get to where they're going. Right? Look how they were well repaid by the likes of Christine Spranks and fucking pedo Chun-Li bitch. Boys, that's what the wizards love, to see a girl go out of their way with making their own business, making their own money, not requiring a boy except their boyfriends who take the picture of them, which get all the nerds mad. Or some shit. Right, Lance, so it's a perfect hand, but we don't have blow up all the peeps. We don't have blow up all the peeps, and if there's one thing you know you gotta have, oh my lord, it's the same hand, boys. Okay, we gotta blow up all the peeps, but we might die anyway. We might die anyway, lads. What do you do? Take 2 blow up? I think you do. I think I'm all in on the blow ups, lads. Oh my god, it looks like this fucking meme isn't playing 1 color dump your hand. Ladies and shits, I look like an absolute fool! But he was 1 color dump your hand the whole time, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Lance. He just fooled me somehow. But it looks like it's mono fucking red goblins. Oh, you can't be sure, Mr. Cheeks. He's got a skirky boy. He might play a big dragoon in a minute and you'll look like a fucking idiot. That's true, boys. That's true. Okay, 3 British manis. What has he got? Am I going to be secretly surprised that this was a Callus Kiwi level 5 color insane infinite loop combo, all of his own making? Or is this actually some kind of sacrifice net deck bullshit? He doesn't seem to know what he's doing. That's always a good start. Alright, sacrifice this for a land, for a mana, and then let me read all of my cards again, so I know exactly what I saw fucking Squibbly Bim Bams do on the tubes. So it is. It's just full goblins, boys. We were once again fooled. Good job I kept 2 blow up all the peeps. Right, boys? Almost like this game is typical bullshit. But it couldn't be. Because I'm just a slag. Alright, white land. I bet... I was going to say I bet I get no lands, but, you know, I was lucky, I suppose. So, I think this kills me anyway. Whenever this or another goblin dies, it deals 1 damage to me. So we're looking still at like 5 damage. This is a net deck, by the way. GG's! I've got a small penis. My dad banged me on Christmas Eve. And then I fucked my own mum because I drugged her at the barbecue table.
Oh,
I fucking love virginities, boys.
Do you ever get tired of being right, Dr. Cheeks?
I never get tired, Des. Never. Des, with $3.65 beautiful British cents. I never get tired of being right. Never, boys. It's a burden. It's like being Homelander. Except I haven't gone full crazies yet. The burden of being able to see everything. But everyone else is a fucking slag. I'm gonna have to start going around murdering YouTubers. Oh, you're gonna get banned now, Mr. Cheeks. Mr. Cheeks. Why, skibbity bibbly bibble bibble skib, you fucking bitch. Alright, Squeaks, calm down. Calm down. But yeah, I've seen this deck 35 times. So it's a well-known net deck. Let's not get horny. I'll sit through it. You know, everybody always gets mad when I concede early. But I just want everyone to remember how fun this game is. Also, if only I had gone first. Right, boys? But I felt like I made the right choice. Twice there. We looked at my hand, and I just kept mulliganing into blow up all the peeps. But even better than all that, we got the early GGs from a fucking virgin. My absolute favorite. This looks like super easy to assemble as well on turn 4. Right? Almost like Legs built it himself. Impossible not to miss. Either way, you know, we'll do something else in a minute. You know Historic is just for full net deck virgin-y, game over on turn 4, limp-dicked pussies. So we'll go back to Brawl, even though that's also shit, because everything in this game is fucking shit. It's an unfortunate situation, but everything in this game is for a fucking loser. Is that why you play it, Mr. Cheeks? Lamau lol beans? Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is, boys. Still, like I said at the start of the video, we're having a fucking wonderful time. Isn't this the reason that people play Magic the Gathering? I gotta go say GG's again, Dad! Dad! My dick has fully become engorged. I'm at a full half an inch. I have gone off in my pants, but it's such a minuscule amount of jizz, my mum doesn't even need to wash them. Ha 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 ha! I finally got to do the combo that I built in my head after seeing it on Goldfish. Ha ha ha! I love magic. Me too, boys. I fucking love magics. Don't get confused. This is the greatest version of 4D chess anybody could ever imagine. It's just the best game. Tiago asks, what is the level of positivity? It's higher than usual. Can't you see? Can't you see how the money buff has positively affected me? We're at $23, boys, and I only need another $66. And we'll hit the whiz goal, where I will live on stream do whiz. But the joke's on you, because I do whiz on fucking stream every day anyway, and nobody even knows. That's the glory of Whizlance. Everybody who takes it acts totally normal. That's why we play Magic the Gathering at fucking 4 AM, calling everybody fucking pussy virgins for the memes or some fucking shit. So it looks like this guy's playing dinosaurs, and you know that's just not going to end well. There ain't a man on earth playing dinosaurs winning any games of Majinks. I don't know, chicks, be skibbly boobles. Well, we'll see. Am I gonna get locked out of this game, boys? I don't think so. I don't think that I am. But like I said, you never know. You never know how a game's gonna go, do you boys? Except every game goes the same way because it's AIDS. I almost feel bad that we're playing against dinosaurs because, boys, you knew what was gonna happen. You knew the minute this guy wasn't playing mono white or some infinite fucking bullshit, he was dead. But that gives us the horn, lads. Boys, don't even begin to suggest that what's going on here is not fucking bonering you up. It's like looking at Emma. Look at that. We're sticking that up. Fucking game one. We'll replace the mono white shits because, you know, you've only seen that 650 times. But this, you've only seen like 45 times. But it always ends the same way. But let's get it up on the tubes. 100% win rate against a deck almost incapable of beating this kind of build. But that's beautiful Majiks. Right, boys? 0 Majiks was played. We got a little gold dot. We got to say GG's. We didn't really, but, you know. I can't give him a free win in ranked. You know ranked is big, big money. Huge money. Look, it says ranked. If we try hard enough, we'll get to mythic. And then people will be like, well, now I can take Dr. Cheek seriously. Because at mythic is like being a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And then you got to take all those slags serious because they might punch you right in the knob. I'm sure that's legal. Right, boys? So this hand's good. However, we are missing the key blow-ups. But I'm sure that this will be fine. Right, lads. What do we got? Mono white. Okay, mono white. Lifelink cats, boys. You ever heard of that deck? You ever heard of that deck, you fucking pussies? It might not be mono white. It might be some other bullshit. See? You were wrong, Cheeks. I'm calling my dad. Yeah, but it's fucking AZ net decks. It's AZ net decks, boys. Oh, you don't know for sure, Mr. Cheeks. No, that's true. I don't know for sure. Oh, we drew blow up all the peeps, though. So now we've gone from 40% likely of winning to 90%. Okay, this doesn't look suspiciously like... it could be Winota, right? And if it is, Winota only triggers once, so I think we'll be fine. The problem is if... You know what? Fuck it. We'll just fucking see. The problem is if it's... Creativity, I think it's called. Indomitable. Sacrifice a creature, put another creature on the field, and he only plays Ulamog or some fucking bollocks like that. If that happens, then you just can't win. But because this thing can be played... Hey, he was exactly what you said, Cheeks! He was exactly what you said, Dr. Cheeks! It's almost like this game is fucking dog shit AIDS! It is. It's almost that. It is almost that, boys. It's almost like this game is dog shit AIDS. But that couldn't be right. Could it, boys? I mean, it's almost like my taxes are gonna explode. That's obviously true. Isn't it, lads? So let's actually think. If I play Golos, he does the same trick. We have to use Golos to block. If he doesn't have the same trick, we can use Golos to do the memes. So I think that's fine. Agreed, boys. Alright, this is definitely the end of playing Historic, because we are having far, far too much fun. My money buff has kept me from doing the old stab myself in the balls routine, but, Lance, we're having a wonderful time. A wonderful time. And don't think for a moment that we aren't. Alright, so we get to tickle Golos' ass. Hopefully, Ugin off the top. Well, that's not bad. That's the wrong Ugin. I should have specified lads. Hmm. Okay. We'll see. So, if you remember yesterday's stream or the day before, there was a dragon, a 3-color dragon in Baldur's Gate. I think we're going to buy that and use that as a commander. It makes duplicate dragons when you cast them, if I remember correctly. And of course I do. Because I am without question the top British memer when it comes to Magic the Magician. Alright, so what are we doing here? Alright, that's all pretty AIDS.
The fabric of the multiverse obeys me.
I shouldn't have shocked myself there. I don't know why I thought I was 100% safe from AIDS. But I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not 100% safe from AIDS. I guess I have a little bit of AIDS. So just in case Elish Norn gets me again, I'm actually going to play Teo with fake amounts of mana that I don't have. Right, boys. The good old fake amounts. Sounds gone. Sounds good. Right, boys. I might have fucked myself in the arse. I might have fucked myself in the arse. Everybody will die except this, and I'll take 6. Oh, I won't be dead, though. Yeah, I won't be dead. Unless there's some other fucking bitch lurking around in the old net deck bollocks. Let's have a look. Heroic reinforcements, that can't win. Creativity aids, just like I said. Fable of your mum's boobs. All shit. All shit! Hey, boys, it was the same 8. Unbelievable scenes. But yeah, I don't think he can win. Right, lads. I don't think he's got the win on the board. And we have massive boobs. What would you like to do, sir? You've got your deck off the goldfish. Surely you must know. Are you attacking me? Or are you attacking Ugin? Or does it not actually matter because you're gonna die? One attack to me. I'll leave that guy back for the beams. I mean, I can take 3, but I don't think I will. Hey, boys. So, +1 here.
Truth lies beyond.
Hey, lads, sometimes you just have to say, boys, why is Dr. Cheek so fucking good at this game? It's such a shit game, and I know that I say that every day, boys. I know I say it every day, but honestly, we had an update yesterday, and they were like, hey, you know this weird glitchy shit that makes us look like amateurish pussies for anyone streaming this bag of shit? Yeah, well, let's fix it next week. Just like no one had a friends list for fucking 3 years. But that wasn't a big deal. We had wobbly lands, right, boys? We had the land Siege telling us every day the shuffler was fine and then spending £50 of his own money on wobbly lands like wizards deserved it. And that, Lance, is why nothing ever changes. At Wizzies, or Magic, or on Arena, or Modo, or F&M, or where boxes are sold, or how fucking much boxes cost, or what's in a secret layer, or the existence of secret layers if it causes such a fucking outrage. Because no matter what wizards do, everyone is in a huge queue round the block to fucking Hadouken money right up their ass. It's like being upset that Philbo has never actually got a job when he makes 150 grand a year, and like, why would he? Why would he change in the way that why would whiz-bangs ever change? If they get fully rewarded for being racist pieces of shit. Why? Boys. Why would Wedge ever figure out why he was a fat fuck when he could just say, hey guys, my name's like a Wedge, and I need $1 million because I'm so fat. Oh, you gave it to me. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. And then everyone was like, what? Ah, that won't happen again, boys. Old Wedgie Beanies has nicked all of our cash, but I can guarantee that won't happen again. Hey guys, I'm bloody and I've got a ginormous penis. Can you help me chop it off and maybe I'll work at Wizards? Hey, thanks guys for chopping my cock off. I'm out of here, you fucking nerds. I'm off to play Unreal Tournament or whatever the fuck she does. Ah, good stuff, lads. We're having a fucking good time. Right, boys? That's what this shit's all about. I fucking love my Jeeps. It's the best. We all have a fucking fantastic time. Everybody's got massive balls and GG's XDs and some other shit. Right, lads. So I don't like this on the field. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I can't kick that thing, so we'll use this one. They're both the same card, right? They're exactly the same card. It fooled me. It fooled me there, lads. It fooled me like a fool, but you can't fool me because I'm fucking infoolable or some shit. Alright. So this is the last game of this before we start building a deck. And I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, not deck building. That's fucking boring bullshit. And boys, I'd have to agree with you. But at the same time, I'll just laugh and fall off my chair and we'll all say everything was fucking memes. Won't we, boys? So I've never seen this commander before, but I was caught up in talking shit. So I guess we'll have to do an inspection momentarily. Oh, he left it in the grave. Is he going for some reanimation balls? But we've got blink of an eye because I'm really good at magic, boys. So he won't get away with that shit. Other demons, hey boys, he tried it, but like I said, he's just like, no, he's not gonna get away with that shit. He's not gonna get away with that shit, boys. Not on my knob. Get out of here. Let's have a read. Other demons, devils, imps, and tieflings you control get +1 and have lifelink. At the beginning of each end stop, if a creature card was put into your grave from anywhere this turn, make a devil. When it dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. But unfortunately, Lance, we can't get into any of that shit because I am far too good at Magic the Gathering. And our intrepid lad is already defeated. Once again, we are slapping this up on the tubes and saying GG's XDs all around. Boys. Just come out of doodle bubba doodle bubba boobs. Right? Man, the UK is in for a proper heat wave for the next couple of days. We'll see if my balls can handle it. I can already feel warmer sitting here. But I think it's under control for now. So what am I doing? Copy. And then begin to edit. So we'll see what the dragon even is. Baldur's Bollocks was it, right? Alright, well, we'll just have a look and see which 3 or 4 color stuff even exists. The Butcher. Whenever this attacks, double the power of each dragon you control. Nah. Uncommon. Minsk and Boo, the man who, frankly, sounds like a full dent. I don't know why Wizards thought it'd be funny to do that. Well, maybe he is. I guess he's a real character. Maybe that's what that purple circle on his head is where he got bonked on the head. Is that what happened? Probably. I mean, he does have a best friend that's a hamster. When this cunt enters the field, and at the beginning of your upkeep, if you don't control the hamster, make one. Put 3 counters on one creature with trample or haste. Sacrifice a creature when you do. This guy deals X damage to any target where X is the creature's power. Instead of I ain't buying that. Liara the Flaming Fister. At the beginning of each combat, each creature you control gets +1 until end of turn if it's the same name as a creature in your grave. Another token creature, non-token creature you control gains first strike and double team, just like Gabby's anus, until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery and only once. We don't want this thing to be broken. Right, boys? We haven't even fucking done any research. Some man. When some bloke enters the field, another target non-token man gets fucking AIDS. I'm not interested in playing those kind of cunts. So, this guy, that's not it. What about you? That's just far too much fucking shit. What about midgets? Nah, I'm not reading that. So it was this thing. Flying, Ward 2. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield, under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the copy, if it was legendary, isn't legendary. Alright. I think whatever. Agreed, boys. Whatever. It'll be fun trying something new. And by something new, I mean we're keeping 90% of the deck, like always. But I'll make it sound like it was new. For the memes. Right, lads. So we lose all the blow-ups. That's a bit of a worry. I'll have to figure out what to do about that. Still, whatever we decide, for sure, we're going to have a wonderful time. Alright, I'm sure there are a couple more lands. Right, try and take care of the lands first. Then we'll put in some dragoons. Weird that I haven't got that. Weird that I haven't got either of these in the basic shit, or any of these. It's not a good build when it comes to the land base. Clearly, Handanis Climb. Why not? Alright, that's probably fine. And then we'll put in some basics. What's a good dragoon, Lance? What is a good dragon that might cause you to get a little bit on the horn? So if it's legendary, it gets copied, and the copy is no longer legendary, but these are all going to be fucking huge. Which is often the problem, isn't it, Lance? These boys are all going to be fucking massive. Ancient Silver Dragon. Not even legendary to begin with. That's an embarrassment. Whenever this guy deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. Draw cards equal to the length of Bloody's penis, then fucking laugh that you think that's ever fitting in some guy's ass. Ha 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 ha! But the joke's on you, son, because it's going right up your ass. That's how everybody gets initiated into the Whiz Bangs Club. What about it? Oh, these things were pretty good. The thing that make mana, I think we're going to put all of those in. Demanding Dragon, yep, that's not bad. What about this guy? We can try it, right? It's a good blocker in the early days. So whatever the dragon artifacts were, I'll definitely buy those. Town Razor Tyrant. That's great, isn't it? It is great. I think it's too good not to play. Sarkhan, whoops. Sarkhan's obviously good. Dragon Egg. I don't think so. Shitski's great if it gets killed. These are both fine at 4 mana. Thunderbreak bitch, obviously Goldspan is good. Glory Hold's great. Demanding Dragon. I think it's the weakest of those three. Alright, I want to play, before we could just look at red ones, I want to look at all the sexy multicolored. Alright, doesn't look like there are many. Doesn't look like there are any. What about, yeah, I guess Palladium Ores and Vivectus Asmadi are black. That's a bit of a shame. Orb of Dragonkind, no, that's not it. There's a different batch that were in Baldur's Gate. I'm pretty sure. When Tanzania enters the battlefield, double the number of 1/1 counters on target creature you control. I'm guessing that's going to be useless. Whenever this attacks, you may have base power and toughness of other creatures you control become equal to this guy's until end of turn. I don't think that's great. I don't even know if it's good. So we'll leave it for now. We'll leave all of these shits. Don't want to play that. Ancient Bronze Dragon. I mean, it'd be fun to try these out. But I also feel like it's just such a waste. I'm sure I've got one of them. Oh, no, I don't. I'm thinking of something else. I thought I had one of these. Oh, there we go. The Jade Orb of Dragonkind. Oh, you were right then, Vice Admiral Jean. I take it back. I apologise. I thought you were thinking of the red one that's already existed. But I was the one who was wrong there, Lance. Can you even imagine such a thing? Alright, I think flinging in all the dragons available is not gonna do anything except have you lose to blow up all the peeps. Yeah, I thought you were thinking of something else, but clearly these are what we're looking for. Smoldering Egg, I think that's fine. I think there's a blue one as well. Yeah. Okay. So I suppose we can ditch a 3 mana ramp spell. Alright, we'll definitely keep Dragon's Horde this time. I think we'll lose the Caravan. So that's 100 cards, but what am I missing, Lance? What am I missing, boys? Before we get into it, now we'll just play a game, and then whatever looks like I'm missing, we'll figure it out. I'll read the chat again in a moment. Has the sound already gone before we've even played a game? Boys, we can get in a qualify. Only 20,000 slaps, boys. And I can play Magiques all day tomorrow. Boys, cheap at twice the price. Yeah, the sound's gone AIDS. I don't want to play in a shits. I suppose I could just play on Twitch, and we can listen to Metalli Bobs in the background. But they told me you couldn't play music anymore. They sent everybody emails saying that, and then whenever I turn into a YouTube cunt, who's on Twitch, they're listening to music. What's the rules? Are you allowed or are you not allowed? Are you supposed to delete the stream afterwards or just leave it? Because it looks exactly the same. It looks the same. Whenever I watch a Twitch guy, they're just listening to fucking the mamas and the papas like it's nothing. You got the 2 mana red dragon that makes dragons cheaper. I think I do have that. If it's an uncommon otherwise. So I can definitely afford it. Alright. Narset's always a tough bitch. But this is about... Okay, it doesn't look good. I forgot to put lands in. Okay, that's probably my fault. I forgot to top up the basics. So we might be in trouble. And also, we don't need Jinkataxis. So, yeah, multiple problems here. Right, Lance? This is crazy amounts of rampage. But we're definitely losing this game. Vice Admiral Jean says the friends list is still shit. If I can't just click and boom play a match with a friend, then the list is absolute shite. It is. It is legitimately, peculiarly bullshit. And the fact that nobody touches it, but we still get the old tagline, "Hello, I'm the professor, and I just want to say it's not about the magic. It's about the gathering. Ooh, woo. And I, for one, never want to play any of you fucking assholes. So memes. Memes me up, daddy, or whatever the fuck it is. Is that okay, boys? I'm sure it's okay, because I got a fucking... some bollocks. Fucking pussies. It's not about magic, it's about the gathering. But we have got a friends list that fucking shit's pubes would be embarrassed to use. The fact there's no green is also mildly amusing. But we get to bang this guy out, right, boys? And then it gets killed anyway, probably. Mission accomplished. Unbelievable levels of magic for gathering.
I'll think of something.
So if he plays Narset and then minuses it, he still has to pay 2 for the ward. So I think we might be okay. Unless he's got 2 mana removal, like Fateful Absence. You know, that good old 2 mana white destroy target creature. Totally in keeping with the rest of the game. Right, boys. You could also draw blow up all the peeps, I suppose. If you mute the music on VOD on Twitch, they let you live. Well, I suppose we could do that. I might have to start because the silent background is annoying. Plus, if we do watch on Twitch, I can look at Elizabeth Eden's tits halfway through the stream and not worry about getting the channel deleted, because who the fuck even cares? Right, boys, we're full YouTubers now. We go 5-1 as a baseline. We go 25-0 in Brawl, and we all believe that shit too. Right, lads. Okay, this looks obvious counterspellage, but do I give a monkey's ass? Do I give a monkey's ass if it really is? Boys. Okay, I mean, I'll take that deal. Yeah, I'll take that deal.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
So, this still works, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. When you spend this mana to cast a dragon, it enters the field with an additional 1/1 counter and gains hexproof until your next turn. That's not bad, is it, Lance?
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Maybe. It might be bad, but we'll see. We shall see. Boys. Let's see. You got the 2 mana red dragon here. It's a blue enchantment that lets you copy creatures as well. I think it stacks with the commander. Yeah, I probably should take out the other 3 mana ramp because I don't need to draw any more. Yeah, these replace those, right? So I should take all of the 3 mana one out that isn't the dragon one. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. That ward is extremely good magics. The sound is already gone, and it's not even. We didn't even get to another game. That could be good. No, these are all fucking 8s. They're all 8s. Well, at least we can lightning bolt Narset, perhaps. Perhaps, Lance. Adam Spencer said earlier, they will crash their own market too, talking about whiz-bangs. Too much product, same mistake the comic industry made. Try to take too much of the consumer's money. Yeah, but if they watch the lad Philbos, you know Philbos is a pet project of mine, and that guy is relentless in asking for big dollars of cash, and it never goes wrong. Never goes wrong, Lance. So maybe wizards are literally watching him and thinking, boys, why don't we just fucking spunk all of our cash on Sesame Street Commander shows, and even though people will moan, we will be the best in the world at Majiks the whole time. Ba 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 ba, boys. All right, we might have we might have a sexy play here. Sublime Epiphany makes a copy of that. Oh, it's a token. All right, it's not going to be that sexy then. Approach could win you the game. Yeah, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? We're supposed to be playing Dragoons, not winning with Approach of the Second Son. Any old slag could win with Approach for the Second Son. I shouldn't even be playing this. We need to win with the dragons. So, nice spent on the Wobblies, though. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else wobbly, though. Does he, Lance? So maybe you can forgive him. Oh, boys, am I good at Majiks or what? Lance, you thought I was only just experimenting. Plus, we had to do 3 mulligans. 3 mulligans because I'd forgot to put any lands in, and still, I was clearly the best in the world at Majiks. Unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. Boys. She Loves Eureka and says, Cheeks, can you rank MTG YouTubers by fakeness? Does Legs take number 1? I can't be bollocked to find the mind. I mean, they're all awful. They're all awful. The only ones I would say, like, I got to the point where Rudy is one of the most upstanding guys I see on the tubes. And that guy's always got some secret squibbly going on. What are we looking for? Lands. Yeah, 25 is extremely low on the lands. But, you know, I still managed to easily win the last game, so I guess it was the right amount of lands. I still don't like a key. Yeah, fuck it. Don't need... Okay, I didn't really look at the things that we don't need. So let's do that. Let's do that from the start, actually. I don't need a brainstorm, don't need a veil. I don't think we need all these blink things. That's probably enough. This guy's alright. Yeah, that's whatever. I think Smoldering Egg... I don't think Smoldering Egg really is a dragon. Oh, it is... I thought the egg was going to be an egg, but it is actually a dragon egg. So we'll leave that, that's fine. These are all good. Yep. These are all fine. Maybe not Thirst for Discovery. That's good, this is fine. These are fine. It's probably fine, don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4 to Fairy. Don't really need that. But it is extremely good. We'll think about that. Challenger's fine. Not fine, I mean it's great. So we'll leave it. But it's extremely generic. dragons. Unexpected Windfall is not as good as Big Score. Prismari's fine. These guys cunts. These are all the shit. Keep all of this bollocks. I don't think I want a Nissa. Don't want a Ren. Sublime is fine. Don't want a Chandra. Haphazard bollocks. Don't want that. Elven bollocks. Don't want that. Jin. Don't need him. Big Oogs. Ruins every game. Kiora is fine. Alright. There you go. We've got like 50 cards to add in. Easy mujiks. So there's no forests. If I remember correctly. And of course I do, boys. I suppose we could take a couple of tap ones. $36. That's fine. So 7 cards still left behind. What do you think? Demanding Dragon, yeah, I think Demanding Dragon is kind of shit, but I want to have them all in. Cut 3 mana Sarkhan, nah, I like that guy. What are we doing? 7 spells. That sounds like a lot to me, considering the decks seem to perform quite well. Let's have a look at the old curve. Probably need more 2s, maybe. I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking at for a Brawl deck. Let's just take some sexy bollocks. Oh, we'll play some of those. We'll play some of those creatures that discount dragons then. So this guy's one of them, right? Dragon spells cost 1 less. Fearsome Whelp is pretty good. Sounds like the sound has gone. I think I already said that though. Utility Dragon Speaker Shaman. That guy's probably fine. 4 more loads of bollocks. Sacrifice another creature. Nope, thanks. Alright, well that wasn't very many. Alright. I don't think you can make the deck any more dragony. So, 4 cards. What do you think, Lance? Viewer's choice. Emistrom Dragon, that gets indestructible. That's black though, you can't play it. Imarith, that's also in. Skargan Hellkite. I think that's fine. Reflections of Little Jara. That's a land, isn't it? Or is that a creature? Whenever you... I'll play it just because, but I think that's going to be absolute bollocks. Shivan Dragon for the memes. I mean, I could also play 4 mana Sarkhan who makes Shivan Dragons. I think that's better than just a standard Shivanist. Hexproof mana guy. Yeah, but you can only play 1. And the chances of you drawing that on turn 2 is so fucking balls. Elwin Break says, thanks, cheeks. I just heard the whole Mario thing done using Bubba Boys as sound effects in my head because of the way you rhymed it. Well, that's the point. That's the point. That's the thing that I'm doing. Because I'm an absolute genius, Lance. Okay, I don't know what we're looking at now. 3 cards left. Something else that draws, something generic that draws a lot. Cosmos Elixir, is that bollocks? I quite like it though. I might even play this. I am gonna... Nah, with only one mutate, I suppose it's rubbish. Yeah, I mean, it only works if you can mutate it multiple times. Okay, boys, it wasn't as fun. Callum. Who's Callum? Ah, this guy's fucking bollocks. Fucking bollocks, son. If you want to craft another mythic, ancient copper dragon is the memes. You have to do damage though, don't you? Yeah, whenever it does combat damage, you get theoretically 10 treasures. I think we're all set for dragons. I think I might want something... Yeah, that gives sunbirds, obviously. That gives me the horn. You know that, Lance? Something else enchanty. That's big. Arcane bombardment. What do you think about that, lads? Primeval bounty. That always gives me a little bit of lurking predators. All right, I like lurking predators. Yeah, let's just play that. All right. A few games of this shit, and then we'll call it a day. Shark Typhoon, I don't think is going to be good. I don't think I have enough instants and sorceries to make it worthwhile. Also, I'm really going to have to consider going back on Twitch. Because playing in silence is very weird. Plus, who doesn't love music in the background? Although it distracts me a lot. I go through periods of silence listening to all those anime intro Funko Pop bullshit songs. But either way, no matter what, boys, we're gonna have a wonderful time. Shark Typhoon doesn't work with non-creatures, does it? I'm sure it doesn't. Yeah, the sound glitch... Okay, well now we've got some new problems. Okay. What's wrong with the deck? It's not even on it. Not even here. The fucking mouse wheel doesn't work. Oh, did I not pay for something? Okay, that was my fault, Lance. I tried to get it a sneaky uncommon without paying. Haha! Imagine not giving wizards their money. Unbelievable memes, boys. Imagine trying to sneak an uncommon away from Whizbanks. Unbelievable, boys. How about a sealed qualifier? I don't think so. I don't think so, boys. I prefer Twitch just for the Twitter memes between games. What's the Twitter meme? Oh, Twitter. Yeah, I mean, I do like looking at Twitter, to be honest. But Twitter has come a long way since we were watching. Like, it used to just be funny, let's have a look at Lisbo's tits because they're nice. But now, it's like, let's have a look at... Who am I thinking of? Who's the slag I am literally thinking of who is just all kinds of dirty and crazy? Ali Warshits. Imagine looking at Ali Warshits on a live stream. You don't know what you're going to see. Face to face with embarrassment bullshits. Who even knows, Lance? I should have played a blue land there, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much, boys. Okay, this feels suspiciously like an infinite combo somehow. Right, boys. Way too many 1-mana spells. Way too many 1-mana spells for a brawl. And he's got all the full art wobbly virgin bullshit. Makes me think something crazy's gonna happen. So far, nothing crazy has happened, lads. I mean, I think Sarkhan's gonna die here. But we got a dragon out of it, perhaps. Maybe I should have played this guy. When it dies, choose one. Search your library for 3 lands, put them into your hand. Create an XX green spirit, where X is the number of lands you control. I don't like either of those. I don't think this is very good. For 5 mana, I think you can do a lot more of the magics. Oh my god, he couldn't get rid of our boy.
Are you ready?
Alright, I'm just going to hold Sublime Epiphany. So we shall put this back into his hand. Yeah, whatever. We'll have one of these. I'll draw a card. So no attacks for the boy. Plus we get 2 turns. I think he might even be dead. Lance, sometimes you're just far too good at magics for your own good. Look at that level of sheer domination against some bad lad playing Zabaz. Obviously that makes me the #1 Magic the Gathering player in all of the world. I wonder what he was doing. If a modular triggered ability would put 1 or more counters on a creature you control, that many +1 are put on instead. Destroy target artifact you control. It gains flying. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't find everything he was looking for. But that doesn't sound like something that happens on the tubes with shit decks. Does it, boys? Those fucking crazy memers. Alright, couple more games. And then from tomorrow, I think I am going to start streaming on Twitch till they fix this fucking bug. I don't know, because then I can't put it back on the tubes afterwards if there's music on it. I'll think about it. Okay, mono red. Mono red monkey aggro seems like classic fun time shits. Doesn't it, Lance? This is definitely a mulligans. He's got a lot of thinking to do himself with his 1 color, 1 note bollocky shit aids. That's shit as well. But I'll presume I'll draw a land of the right color eventually. Yeah, only need red, and we should be able to play a couple of spells. Right, boys. Storm's Wrath is a good blow-ups. Is it? Is 4 mana enough in this day and age? Is 4 mana enough in 2019? So this guy is just full of fling all my cards on the table and hope my dick doesn't shrivel up. But unfortunately, I can already see that it has indeed shriveled up. Whenever this does combat damage, do some shit. Still, 1 red, and I feel like we're doing fine. That's not exactly what I was talking about. So this is still going to be flipped because it's night. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh, maybe it's got haste. It doesn't have haste. Well, everyone's free to play their deck in however way they want. Mono decks require a lot of timeouts when the game doesn't go your way. That's very true. I'd say 90% of my timeout opponents are guys who have just been absolutely wronged by the shuffler, by me having to blow up all the peeps, and their mono green elves deck has gone straight in the toilet. Okay. Lance. How are we gonna get out of these memes? I think it's fairly straightforward. If I can play this and then glory shits, I would say that's good. But I'm already on 19. I'm already on 19, Lance, and that's often being brown bread. Although I could play this and then this. And then this would have haste, but the joke is it's already got haste. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't. Maybe I can play 2 spells. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to. Alright, if I am, I'm going to have to fling this. So I'll have to... I think it's fine. I'll die to this otherwise. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? And I've still only got 1 red. Ugh, look how good this guy is at my jinx, boys! I think you made a mistake, Jinx. You should have biddly biddles. Yeah, probably. Probably. Can't play that. That could be useful if I'm not dead. Whelp lowers the cost. It doesn't give haste. Oh yeah. Or maybe I noticed that. This give haste? Does give haste. But this guy already had haste. So it's not that big of a deal. Is it Lance? I don't know. I think we might have a chance. Okay, not now. We had a chance for a minute. But now we're going to die of AIDS. So let's think. I can kill this and then make a treasure and then do nothing else. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that guy was just way too good. I did it, Dad! I played Brawl in the most virgin-y virgin way. I fucking played a deck that topped out at 3 mana. I flung all my cards on the table, and it worked out this time. I love Magic the Gathering, and Dr. Cheeks loves playing against mono fucking boring eights. He loves it. But he only loves it when he wins, because every time he plays mono white, he loves that. But he didn't love this, and I can tell it's because he's salty. Not that this game is just fucking drivel. Hey, more mono bullshit, lads. Have I ever said how much I love playing mono aids? Of course I have, because it's the best way to play. You fucking dweebs. So, 2 tap lands. I mean, the hand's alright, but we don't have green. And I might have to play nothing until turn 3. That's not going to be great. But what are you going to do? Right, boys? I'm sure this guy's not going to play turn 1 elf, turn 2 ramp, turn 3 big bitch Golter. Right? No way, boys. He's got big plans. Big plans for big funds. Right, lads. Of course it is. Pelt Collector first. I mean, he's got 100 to 1 odds of being able to do that, but he's also got 20 to 1 on odds of having a heart attack while he's waiting to play. I don't understand why there are so many timeouts, like, in the loading screen. Because I would say the amount of times I click play and then don't reach the game is maybe 1 a week, but the amount of times an opponent I play sit here and then explode is at least once a day. And I don't know why that happens. Do you think they legitimately are suffering from coronary complications and they're writhing around on the floor while their dog takes a piss on their head? Or do you think they've seen they're playing the legendary Dr. Bumschweeks, and that has also induced a mild cardiac episode? Nope, he's alive, Lance. He was just grabbing his fucking dick. Oh, he's dead. He's back on the floor. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess he just needed those imaginary gold dots. That's why he was wasting everyone's fucking lives doing nothing. It's only 11 o'clock. What an absolute day, boys. By the time I'm finished here, I'll still have like 7 hours of mean time. Incredible stuff. What shall I do? There's so much to do. Entertainment-wise, I mean. I got tons of games. I have No Way Home, the Spider-Boy film that I've never seen before. New Resident Evil on Netflix is supposed to be interesting. Billy Burbaloids also has a brand new Netflix special. Anything else? Anything else? Boys. The amount of mana issues I've had has been high. So we're going to have to look into that if this deck doesn't get immediately deleted. I think there's not enough green crossover. Because in theory, you should always have green so that you can use your green to play a green ramp spell and then finish off your other colours. But if I miss green, I'm often gonna die of AIDS. Look at that, we got Whelpy, boys! No dragons, though. That's a little bit of a fucking shit. Right, boys? That guy's NFT girlfriend got stolen, and he had to go. Ugh, nobody likes the idea of the old NFT slags getting nicked. Okay, so he's got something, but the joke's on me because I don't have anything. Hurry up, you fucking pussies! I'm starting to get annoyed now. 3 straight games. I was thinking this earlier, like, is my connection on the wonks? But then at the same time, I'm literally streaming and there's no slowdown or anything. So it feels more like I'm playing somebody who's got AIDS. He had AIDS, boys. That's what he was doing. That was a good play. I'm not gonna lie. That gave me a bit of the horn. He just blew up a land for no reason. Classic Majix. He spent 5 minutes to blow up a land. I think that's hilarious. GG's all around. And now we're just doing the same literal thing. fucking Jesus' bollocks. Why do I keep playing fucking morons? Genuinely, this week I raised a question about connections. The only thing they could be is whiz-bang servers are AIDS. Because obviously, we're all connected. It's not like it tells me the server is glitching, the stream is running smooth. But this happens all the fucking time. I don't know. Anybody got any ideas? I think Twitch might be a nice break. Because you're right, looking at Twitter would end this level of fucking monotonous bollocks. So there's just so many we could look at now. Holly plays MTG is the one. She's the one we need to keep an eye on, Lance. She doesn't play Magix. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't stream. But all of her entire Twitter account is about magic and selling photos of her boobs. And if there's one thing I can get behind, it's that. Just straight, I want to sell pictures of my tits. But I also want to be a Magix. Well, I don't believe you that you want to be a Magix. So what do you think actually happened here? You think that after he harrowed his land and it didn't work out, that he just threw a wobbler like always? Or something else? Slim says it happens to him as well. But that's the thing. It could be two things. It's definitely not you, i.e. me. It's not my connection, and I'm not stalling the game out. So it could be he is stalling the game out, or it could be the servers are so bad he's sitting there saying I'm stalling the game out. You know what I mean, Lance? I don't want to fling a land. That always comes back to give me 8. Okay, now we just draw fucking 4 lands. Good. Like, what has happened? Is he playing against me, who has stopped making any plays? And is he saying, why is this guy fucking around on me? Because this is far too frequent. Obviously, lots of players throw their fucking toys out the pram and stall games out. But it's so frequent. And it's not like anything has really happened. He lost his chance to play a Harrow. You think that's enough to stall a match? I mean, I just don't know. She Loves Rican says, I had the game crash on me several times after the last update. What, mid-game? Mid-game? Because you've seen me play 100 games. Perhaps even 500 or 1,000 games. And I don't think it's ever crashed on me on like turn 3. It never crashes mid-game. I guess we just won't know. The only way we'll really know is if it happens when we're playing against somebody or something. I have never seen this card in my life. Reach, Trample, Ward, Specialize for 2. Wilson the Memer, indeed. Oh man, I can't pass that up, but I'll be fucking dead, I think. I think no. That's a shame. It just happens. It happens so often because I play games at lunchtime as well. And I just don't stream them, and that it just happens all the time. All right. So what do I get? A red and a green, or 2 reds? I think 2 reds. I always forget Harrow comes into play untapped. So specialize 4. Alright, I guess this guy is a self-sacrifice memeloid. Sounds dead. Good memes. Sound is dead. Good memes, boys. The client is... I mean, I can only speculate. There seems to be a lot of problems when it comes to this piece of shit. But who can actually be sure? Bobba boys. Is this guy actually good? I think at 3 mana, it makes it worse than this. Wouldn't you say, boys? So what do we have to look out for? Blow up all the dragons. He could have that. Or next turn, he could have casualties. And he could get me. Heartless Act. Alright. Kiora's pretty good, though, isn't it, boys? Alright, I'm not blocking. Sounds dead. It might as well just be one of the things that I say now. Right, boys, sounds dead. Anyway, on the plus side, at least this has been a fucking dogshit stream. So we've got the best of all the worlds. Shit stream, everything's AIDS. I've got a massive balls. Rice and peas, GG's, XD's. Right, lads. Fun time bollocks. I was already lethal, so I didn't realise. Fun time Lance. Alright. I'm going to restart this one last time. And then the next time the sound goes will be bedtime. And by bedtime, I mean clean your teeth time and start watching Netflix. Man, I suppose I could go out too. It is still early days. It is extremely early doors. And I can't go out for the next 2 days because I'll be hot. And when I get hot, boys, oh my lord, do I throw the wobblers. Especially as England is notoriously shit for air conditioning. And I am not standing next to anyone sweating on me. Even a sexy fat bitch. Yeah, alright, we'll play this maybe twice, and then we'll play Shinzo, or whatever that guy is called, because I like that. These restarts are adding up like Phil's save states. Oh my lord, if I restarted any program as much as Philbo restarted his balls, my hard drive would explode. Alright, hand looks possibly okay. All we need is a single land and we should be fine. Right, boys? Hey, I was fucking great the whole time. Don't ever doubt me, boys. Alright, well, there's only one blue here. I suppose we've got replicating bollocks, though. That's something, isn't it, Lance? Or I could play big shits. Or I could put this back in his hand. We got a lot of could'ves. We got a lot of could'ves, boys. I think it's this. Okay, boys. Okay, we've got off to a pretty good start. Let's see. Well, boys, this guy has gone full Wobbelinis. Full Demetrio Albertini Wobbelinis. Everyone remembers that lad. AC Milan legend. But then he went to Atletico Madrid and somehow he turned 8. Doesn't even make any sense. So, I don't know how he's going to kill this with the ward, and then we get 2 Galazeths, and then maybe next turn after that 2 extra turns? Or 1 extra turn anyway. Alright, I mean we're going to take a punch in the balls, but I think... Oh. I forgot, I've got a 6/6 blocker. I forgot about that, lads. Standard Majiks. Standard Majiks. Boys. Look at that for some good memes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boys. Are you seeing these memes? Oh my god, I'm so fucking good! Alright, just don't have to die here, and it'll be GG's XDs all around. Boys, let's slap that shit on the tubes! Absolutely unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. Have you ever even seen such scenes? So who's seen the new Resident Evil? Because I've read only 2 things about it. Number 1, outlets such as... See, there's no red again. Outlets such as Kotaku and IGN give it like 9 out of 10. But then regular peeps like Moist Critical give it a 1 out of 10. And say it's nothing like Resident Evil at all. It's just zombie bollocks. And it's bollocks. And I don't know about you boys, but I don't know who to believe. I was considering playing the Whelp there, but without any dragons, it's not like it really gives me much of a memes. Does it, lads? And you know I'm all about the memes. So we'll see if I do the same thing that that last guy did. Am I going to play Roiling Regrowth and he counters it and then I just blow up a land? It's extremely dangerous, boys. Okay.
By your side, I am always ready.
This is good though. The old incest twins. So what am I doing? Hold saw it come in or bang out shit's whelp? I don't think it's shit's whelp. There. Fuck it ain't. Alright, that guy's sort of alright. But not drawing any lands is going to be difficult. Kotaku and IGN are paid. If the league script was followed, then it's 8. There's been a lot of quotations of just odd things. So much so that they've become quite the memers.
enjoy the proper application of
I absolutely love not being balded. Look at me, that's what Cohedes would look like if he didn't do so much fucking Wuzzed. But he fucking loves Wuzz. Dr. Cheeks, do you like Wuzz as much as old Cohedes does? I don't think I've got the commitment to Wiz as the boy. But I've always done my best, lads. I've always done my best to whiz the shit out of my bollocks. Alright, what are we doing? Bang one of these. Absolutely not having a counter war over that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I think so.
Alright. So saw it coming has got to get us out of the memes. Yeah, this is good. Maybe I should have played one of these. Like, you work so hard to kill it, and the whole time they've switched like 4 or 5 cards around. I think it is good. Is it better than 3 mana Sorin? It does a very similar thing. 3 mana Sarkhan. You boys, you know what I fucking mean. Oh, have we got this bullshit again? Nah, this guy's doing the thinks. He's blue. He's blue-red. They love doing the thinks, lads. Blue-red, they absolutely love doing the thinks. There's no way that this has not broken Demeter again. Chaffy boys! Can't have that slag.
What is my strategy here?
What is my strategy here, dude? How am I gonna convince everyone I'm really good at magics, dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We'll keep that on top.
Get away from me!
Get away from me, dude! I'm just fucking my sister's ass! I'm just fucking a munch, dude! No! Don't do it! Don't tell my dad! He'll fucking give me noodles again, dude! I just look at my sister's babies! They're fucking crazy, dude! Good memes, boys. Good Scottish memeage. So he could have played Niv Shits there, but he chose not to. I wonder what that means. I've also accidentally clicked speed up my mouse, as you might be able to tell. How do I slow this fucking cunt down? Oh, now that's too slow. Alright, there we go. We did it, boys. Boys, we figured it out. Invisible shit flame. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable lads. Alright, finally, after 8 turns, it looks like we might finally be able to slap the royal incest pussies. But who can be sure, boys? Who can be sure? Shadow aids, fair dues. Okay, I don't think we need to play Harrow or Guardian Aids. I think we'd look for a counterspell. Okay, that's not very good at all. 1, 2, 3. So we have to have 2 mana for the Borrower. I'm not cashing that in. Okay, boys. Not great. Not a good hand at all. But we do have a sexy dragon. For now. Fucking good. Every blue guy has to be like top level thingamabobblers. Smoldering shit, okay. Now what do? Do we sit around having a bit of a wank again, Lance? I know you love a bit of a wank. Still wanking. Okay, he's finished. He has finished the wank, boys. The question is, do I put this back in his hand? I don't think so, right? Because then what do I do about this? Whatever. I'm starting to wish I was dead. Shocks him balls in there. Interesting memes. Ugh, that is unfortunate balls. Okay, Brazen Borrower is gonna literally have to pull off whatever the fuck it's got planned on its little shitty fairy tits. Or we can carry on wanking. Don't tell me you don't fucking love this, lads. Fucking hell. Boys, how is this game this way? Whatever. So what else? What else can we do in an evening, ladies and shits? Is it finally time for me to start Disco Elysium? Shall I play Tales of Arise? I got Paper Mario, the origami cunt, this week. Shall I do those memes, boys? So Spit Flame does 4, Shock does 2. He'll have to pay 4 to pay the cost. Does he know all of that, or are we literally just gonna sit wanking a bit more? I don't know, but I do know that we are having a fucking wonderful time, Lance. Okay, he's trying to black me up. I don't know if he's noticed, but I'm on 20 HP. That's quite a lot of HP, boys. Sarkhan? What an absolute memeloid!
What know you of dragons?
What do we know of dragons?
Told me I
Apart from all the dragons we've got. Right, boys. So, he's put Sarkhan right in the line of getting blapped. And that's a good draw, boys. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll still have Counterspell up. I'll draw 3. I think it's right. I think that's definitely right. Still, let's think about it for a couple of hours.
impossible.
Impossible that a turn could take fucking 7 seconds. What about the quarry? I'm still waiting. That was supposed to have come before, like, on release day, but they never sent me one, and I'm still waiting. So, and it's been what, 3 weeks? I almost don't care anymore, but at the same time, I do care because it seems like a Mima's game. It seems like a Mima's game, Lance. All right, we're gonna Brazen Borrower this bitch. I think I'm gonna try. All right. That's a good draw, boys. That is a good draw. But then again, I am fucking superb at Magics. Get the fuck out of here, son. Boys! I don't know about you, but I feel like we can slap that up on the tubes and we can say it was incredibly fun and exciting because I won. Not that this guy took 45 extra minutes for nothing. Apex, I play Apex every day. I just love that game. And without any false modesty, I think I might be top 3 in the whole world. Because I've won a game on the tubes. And you know those are the rules. Right, Lance? So here's how we would have won easily. Double them up. Play this. That does 8 times 2, which is 26 damage. Unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. This guy thought so long and so hard about all of his plays, and in the end, looked like an absolute fucking dweeb. Yeah, I fucking love Apex. I've started to use Bloodhound more, because it calms me down, because I like getting very childish, and if I can't see where anyone is but I can hear footsteps, I'll just run into the open and start flinging grenades in the air. But if you can use Bloodhound, then I know where they are. And then I can go and shoot them, Lance, which is the aim of the game. Unbelievable stuff. Alright. I know I said we would play a different deck, but I just don't want it anymore. Alright, we got a pack at least. Let's see what's in here. See if it's a sexy dragon that we are not going to slam dunk in the bin. Oh my god, boys. Somebody had to have done sensitivity training for this one. Tomek Larrick. I don't know if a man called Tomek Larrick is allowed to be drawing whatever's going on here. African American gypsies. Well, she couldn't be. She might not even be American cheeks. You know, black women exist in other continents, maybe even just plain Africa. Nope. Impossible. Someone's getting cancelled, and it's not going to be me. Nera, the Wild Mage. This whole card looked like was designed for Tappy Toe Tits to do a cosplay of the fucking stupid bitch. Oh, I saw an advert for a Marvel game. The whole cast of the Magic Sesame Street pussies were doing it. Green-haired bitch. Charlie Wong? No, not Charlie Wong. Jimmy Wong. Who's Charlie Wong? Oh, Charlie Wong is the guy from Phone Chacker. What a fucking legend that guy was. Oh, Charlie Wong. Oh my god. Wouldn't fly today, lads. Wouldn't fly today. But Charlie Wong, have a look on YouTube after we're finished. Phone Jacker was the memes. If you like What We Do in the Shadows, the main guy is like all the characters in that. He's funny. I've completely forgotten what we're talking about. Oh, Marvel Snap something it's called. Marvel Snap Blitz or something like that. Jimmy Wong, his fat mate, blue green-haired bitch, and some other bitch. I'm sure that they're going to be playing that game all the time. Right, boys? Whenever you cast a spell, you may put it on the bottom of its owner's library. Well, it'd be you then, wouldn't it? If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Until you reveal a non-land card. That just sounds... Why is it... Oh, okay. I literally didn't read any. It's a 2/7, but it costs 6 mana, so it's fucking bollocks. Alright, boys. Anything good in the store? For the memes. Oh my god, we've got Wobbly Lotus Cobras, Lance. Wobbly Bamboo Grove Archers. Where can I sign up for 2? Heir of the Ancient Fang. Boys, do I get a bulk if I want 28? Coiling Stalker. Sounds like a fucking Toddy Squeezums card. Weaver of shit. Fucking who cares? Why is this here? Oh, they're all snakes, are they? I see. For the old snake deck. Right, boys? The old snake. Or is the whole thing just a chance for some fucking Aidsonian level bitch to write the word snake? Or Gabby Spots. She used to do snakes, didn't she? Fucking snake bitch. Fucking gross cunt probably had snakes coming out of her vag every day. But she's busy now, Cheek. She had a baby come out of that vag. Yeah, fucking hell. GG's to that, baby. Anyway, until next time, boys. Maybe we'll be on Twitch, or maybe I'll give up because it's going to get too hot. Until next time, Lance, find some more Magic the Gathering wobbly boobaloids and put them in the Discord. Good night.